And then, as luck would have it, a couple of dates later, COVID struck. And Brian and Michelle ended up having to have 10 weeks of dates by Zoom. But in between movies and board games, they got to chat with each other all night.
Today is my daughter's wedding day, and how wonderful it is to see her so excited, so happy to be his. But first she was my baby girl, firstborn, love of my life. She's grown into a woman, and today becomes a wife. She was my little girl, loved her papa and her toys. But then I couldn't help it. She grew up and discovered boys. Today is my daughter's wedding day. Where have the years all gone? From little feet to Sesame Street, to a wedding gown they've flown. From Goldilocks to lollipops. She's grown into a woman standing tall. From little things to wedding rings. Oh, how I have loved her through it all. And now into the future, as they enter married life, they'll share the good and bad times, the happiness and strife. I wish you both the best of luck and a future of happiness I can see, because they've also been blessed with a baby girl, just like the one that was given to me. Michelle, baby there, I love you. I always have, and I always will. You are one of my dreams come true, and I love you forever.
Brian tells us that being a doctor is great training for marriage. You get used to being on call 24/7, being wrong at least once a day, and answering questions like, does this look normal to you? And as we look at Brian today, I can't help reflect on the little boy he once was, and born in the Coombe, and that he would grow up to be this really fantastic person. We watched him grow from his first steps in his first days in school, and everything in between. He's brought us enormous joy, laughter and love, and now he's added to this by bringing his new love Shelley into our lives.
It's little Michelle's time to shine. Of course, anybody who knows Michelle knows that she shines in absolutely everything she does. I don't have to stand here and tell you how beautiful my sister is.
God, you look amazing.
You've known each other from first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held over a meal or during long walks. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will and you will and we will. Those late night talks, that included someday, somehow, and maybe. All those promises that were unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding.
Finally, I have found a place into which I fit perfectly, safely, and securely, with no doubts, no fears, no sadness, no tears. This place is filled with happiness and laughter. It is spacious enough to allow me the freedom to move around, to live my life, and be myself. This wonderful place, which I never believed really existed, I have found finally, inside your arms, inside your heart, inside your love.
And of course, the humanist wedding ceremony is very much about two people. It's about Michelle and it's about Brian, celebrating their love for one another and making this very important commitment in marriage. So Michelle and Brian would like to remember those who are not with us, especially their grandparents, Enda Doyle, Dennis Kelly, and Seamus Rigney. Michelle and Brian, today on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other forever, these are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future. These are the hands that, even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
I acknowledge my love and respect for you. You are my faithful partner in life, my one true love, my best friend. I will miss you madly when you are far and hold you close when you are near. I will provide for your needs as best as I can and protect you from harm. I promise to laugh with you, to cry with you, to grow with your mind and spirit. I will reason with you when reason works and laugh with you when reason doesn't. I will love you until the end of time.
I, Brian, promise to love you, Michelle, to be your partner in life, your ally in conflict, your greatest fan and your best friend, your companion in adventure, your consolation in disappointment, your accomplice in mischief, your strength in your need. These things I pledge to you today and all the days of our life together. I will love you until the end of time.
Do you, Michelle Grenier, take Brian Rigney to be your husband?
I do.
Do you, Brian Rigney, take Michelle Grenier to be your wife?
I do. And with this ring, I marry you.
And join my life to yours.
By the power invested in me by the Irish state, to now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations.
It is a parent's great satisfaction really to see the children happy. And what better way to be happy than being in love? Love is a very complex thing, if you can call it that. It's, on one hand, it's the top of the line when it comes to feelings.
From an Irish point of view, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your faces. May the warm rays of sun fall upon your home. May pure be the joys that surround you. In Swedish, Grattis till Gjulter ballet. It means congratulations on tying the knot.
I have always said as well that you two are so perfect for each other. You honestly suit each other down to the ground. It's no surprise at all that you made our little superstar Freya. She is only not even 4 years old and she is kicking her milestones out of the park.
Oscar Wilde once said, you don't love someone for their looks or their clothes or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear.
I told him it was like the medieval times you were courting in the Middle Ages. And I even joked that I'd write her a poem one day. As I spend my time in quarantine, there's but one positive I can glean. Everything may be closed, people thinking this is hell, but I'm just glad I get to chat to you, Michelle.
When I first met them, I knew immediately this was someone who brought out the best in Brian. This was someone who complimented Brian. This was someone who potentially even made better jokes than Brian. I am absolutely delighted that Brian has found a best friend and a wonderful partner in Shelley. And I would like to raise a toast to the wonderful and now married couple.
To Shelley and Brian.
As I travel on life's pathway, knowing not where years may hold, as I ponder and hopes grow fonder, precious memories flood my soul. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious memories, unseen angels, sent from heaven somewhere to my soul. How they linger ever near me, and the sacred past unfold. Precious memories, oh, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness.
Shelley, I love you so much. You make me so happy every day. You are my best friend. I hear music when I stand with you and see a future
full of warmth, love, and hope.